The escape. On the surface, that fight was just like all the others, but that time it felt different. I knew what it meant. After it was over, I stepped outside to be alone and clear my head, and I just kept walking. Well, I feel like in relationships, it's completely normal to have fights and stuff, but I remember reading an article before about how happy couples versus not happy couples, well, it's actually really obvious when you think about it, but the ratio of happy moments versus unhappy moments, people on the verge of breaking up, the ratio is something like 3 to 7. Like, there's more unhappy interactions than happy ones. Which is, again, really obvious when you think about it. Oh. As I left our house, I noticed things I hadn't before. Oh, they brought it closer to me, I think. We never hung any of our pictures. Or put our names on our mailbox slot. Ugh, 'cause Oh, look at how slanted things are getting. Was what we had really also impermanent? Probably even before they moved in, they realized that, oh, this probably wasn't gonna last. I kept walking, avoiding our usual routes, mindlessly rubbing the keys to our front door. But just because something doesn't last doesn't mean it doesn't have any value. I feel like that might be debatable too. I hadn't realized it wouldn't be our front door anymore. Stop signs. I kept walking until I didn't recognize the streets. Nighttime? We've been walking the whole day. It was getting dark. Oh, what are these webs? Is that the elevator? Oh my god, we're so small right now. We're a crack. We came out of a crack. The summer came and went. The leaves changed. Oh. What do you want me to do with a gem? Is that on purpose? Oh! we're seeing with clarity of some kind. Somebody else's footprints. Footprints? They look kind of like confetti. I felt like I was just still walking around in the dark, numb and confused. At times, I was okay. I could feel that moment in time where I was happy again was on the horizon. Oh. But the farther I ran away from my issues, the bigger they became. Oh, what does that mean? I can't put it down, but that's a broken one. Oh no. Nothing? We're in between the cracks in the floor right now. Uh-oh. Where am I going? This might not be it. Actually, where did the little footsteps go? Oh! Tricky. But I kind of want to see what's going on here too. Because you know, earlier we found the little broken gem. My friends try to get me up and out, but I still have the key to our place on my keychain. Fiddling with a ring, sliding my finger under the loop. I could just take it off. All the gems. Oh, that's like a weed coming out of the cracks. No, there's gotta be an invisible wall again here. Yup. We gotta be very careful in following the yellow spots. I pried the key out, dropped it in a fountain like a lucky penny, and walked off a little lighter. The spiral. The healing process is fickle. I had done a decent job of moving on, I thought. I had never felt like I was on the verge of losing it, or just one reminder away from breaking down. These things might be more back and forth. If you feel like you're doing really well, but then you suddenly see him again. But the seasons changed. I blindly yanked out an old sweatshirt. Shoved my hands in the pocket, and my fingers brushed something unexpected. One of those crystal stones you bought on the beach. The broken ones. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, look, it's like fragments of our memories. The Ferris wheel. Oh. The person I'd grown to be was gone. The one that wasn't embarrassed. The one that shared sketchbooks. You know, like how after you break up with somebody, and then for the next little while, every time you hear a love song, you get really sad. And then the things that you do with them, it feels really painful to do those same things again. We can't even cross. Oh, okay. I couldn't deny it any longer. Oh my god. Wow. I can fix the bridge. Where do you want to go? Would you like to go here? Oh wow. So now I can go back? It's really foggy behind me. Yes? I fixed it, but that's not good enough. It means I can come here. Did I miss something? Well, yeah, because all it did was fix this middle one. Maybe I gotta pull other bridges from the back section and try to put it in front of me. Or maybe... No, this is pulled already. I don't see bridges around here. I can't really take it out again. It won't let me. Oh, I pulled the lever. Oh, I can just pull it right here. I see. Well, presumably this has been a while already, right? They broke up, and then they probably moved out, and she was starting to heal, but then one day she saw something that reminded her of all the times they had together, the good and the bad. My personal hope for them is that it didn't seem like it was a super bad breakup. Like there's no cheating involved or anything like that. So hopefully, in the end, it can be a good memory more than a bad memory. What even is this? Candles. Like in the very beginning. In the garden?
That's when it became our schedule.
You didn't tell me you wrote your number in it.
Oh. We had made our own world together and had lived there so long that without you here with me, I didn't know who I was anymore. That's the broken... Wait, that's the... That's that thing. Is there any kind of recursion here, or am I just trying to... Well, there's 3 sticks. They're glowing. It doesn't look like it's attached to this thing, though. Oh, that's sneaky. That's not even recursion anymore. It's just that this is the same as that, so you put it on there so we can try to find a way up, I guess. But how do I do that? Because I probably want to make something that's a bit... I'm not even sure what I'm trying to build here. A shape that would allow me to climb up the thing. That's what I'm thinking. Like if I did that, the curve probably isn't enough. There's no curve at all. Maybe one more on the bottom. Like this? Maybe? And then put one on top of it. Oh! Will that work? No, you know what? Maybe we should build like more traditional steps, because this seems like it's not gonna... My goal is up there. So I have to use these 3 sticks to build something that'll help me get up there. Will this be okay? I kept trying to I'm trying to build a staircase here, and I kept trying to not stack them, but it's actually easier when you stack them because you can just walk over like that.
I mean, this is like the best day I've ever had.
Me too.
I second-guessed everything we'd done. Everything we'd said. I asked myself whether we were ever a good fit. Gigantic key. Oh, that's the previous room. Small key. We're not a good fit. No, it looks like it's the right size though. Oh, are you trying to tell me I gotta make it this size? I guess it's a little bit smaller than it needs to be. But this isn't actually recursive anymore though. Oh, this is a smaller version of... Oh. Uh-oh, where'd the key go? I gotta restart. Oh, that's now a little bit too big. And that's the whole point, because were we ever a good fit? Were we ever? This is just gonna make it bigger. What about back here?
You do know what the word secret means, right?
Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is not... It's not quite recursive anymore. Something strange is happening where things are just... We're seeing smaller versions of the previous stuff. Or if we were just one productive talk away from saving it all. What if, what if, what if? Would this key be the right size? Feel like it should be. You never really know. It feels kind of big though. Is it still not the right size? No, it's gigantic! Make it smaller. Oh, how come this one won't go over? Is this a special key? It's not the right size. I don't think. This doesn't work the other way around. Maybe put this key back in over there? This is gonna be too small now, though. Yeah, that's too small. Is that good? I think so. Look at how much fiddling it took to be supposedly the right fit.
We're not just friends, are we?
No, we're not just friends.
I feel like when we first heard that line, they were a lot happier. Even though it's the same words, it doesn't feel like it's the same situation. Every day I woke up feeling broken, and I couldn't fix it. What in the world? The barrier is up when I pick it up, but when I drop it, it's okay. Am I trying to build a town here? I don't know where I want to put this though. And we have another set of stuff here. We don't know what we want to do though. Maybe it's best to just go over and check out what we need first. That doesn't fit. Okay. Okay, we gotta get past the platforms. This is the first set, so we gotta build like a bridge to get us through. Would that be cool? Not with this gigantic thing on top of it. It's overlaid. They're both overlaid on top of each other, I think. Oh, that's kind of a scary jump, actually. Those houses don't show because they're just things used to block us. Pretty much, is my understanding here. So I'm really missing... Well, it's kind of hard to wrap my head around because I can switch this thing, I can bend it too. Finding the right spot might be kind of hard. Especially when even just navigating this is kind of difficult too. Oh, leave me alone. Ah! I don't know, like this one you can put it in a lot of places. It's easier to fit down. But we can't, I'm guessing we probably have to put one on each board. We can't put two on the same board. I kind of put this one, I assume is going here because it's blue, and we got it from this side. Is that actually the case though? Nobody ever said that. No. It would be easier if we could look at this properly, but you know, there's a lot of like little fiddly steps here. Okay, we can put it down here. Does that help me though? Because I can't even walk over there. That's the main problem. So now that we have that there, maybe it's best to move this back. Somewhere like here. Would that work? Yes. So I gave up trying. Oh, what the hell? Is that what I put down? One day, I wanted a breeze. I opened the window, and cool air streamed in. I can't get over there. If I fall, will you bring me back to the beginning? You better. Okay, so now we've got to make it so that we... That's really difficult, because I can't see. I can't see how to do this, that's the main thing. I gotta go check out the orientation again, just to be sure. Right, so this is the blue thing that I put down, but even, like, how does that even... It doesn't work, because, we gotta be able to, the 2 blocks are right, but it's a little bit too high up. We gotta get it a little bit lower. And while making sure that we can still walk over here, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's those 2 blocks that we were looking at. If we moved it a little bit lower... But we don't get to decide that, right? That's the... If we did that instead... But that block, like, we need it to be 1 step over. This might be an artificial restriction. It might be easier if I maybe put this one over here instead. I'm pretty sure the block that we want to aim for is, like, this is where we gotta be. So we have to be able to walk over here, which means this block and this block has got to be filled out, I think. That's my understanding. Okay. Switched it up again. If there was an easier way to check if this would work, I feel like this puzzle would be easier, but just being in first person and being so small makes it kinda, hard. Okay, I'm starting to see how this could work. Hold on. If we can connect these 2 buildings, that might be the key. Because right now I'm pretty sure I can't jump across. Oh, hold on. Oh! No! Oh, frick, we're... Oh, no! No. Am I giving up? Can I really not? I think we're like 1 step away from doing this. 1 step away. This is so close! Oh, I just have to make it... Okay. What about... over here? I can still go over, and then... What's happening here? Are the buildings... Oh! They're connected. Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh, that took a lot of effort. One day, I wanted a breeze. I opened the window and cool air streamed in and started to think about gardening. The exchange. It happened gradually. I started taking care of myself, listening, paying attention, calling my mom, taking up old hobbies again, getting out of the house. That's why in the beginning there was a garden, because she was starting to pick up something new again. Not sketching, but gardening. Different hobbies all the same. Oh, are we gonna bury this? It's broken, but it's peaceful. I wonder if the golden tree is still on top. I can't really see it. Oh, I guess it's not. Yeah, we can see. It's not. Whoa. What is happening? Is this what I want? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, what is happening in the back? Oh, you can see the dome inside the dome. What will happen if I... Oh, I can't throw it out. What do you want me to do though? I can keep walking out and become smaller and smaller and smaller. Do I want to touch the crystals? I don't think getting any smaller would be good for me. You left me a voicemail, and I felt like I was ready to see you again, and felt like I could put on a good face.
Hey,
Hey.
here's your stuff. I think that should be everything.
I mostly just wanted my books.
They're all in there.
And here is yours.
Oh wow, it's small.
Yeah, it's mostly little stuff.
Great, thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good.
You said in your email you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
That's great. Back to the land.
Well, just because we can't be partners doesn't mean we can't be friends. The only constant in life is change, but time also heals everything. Trees, look, flowers, grass is growing all around. Butterflies. It was the last time I saw you, and when I think about it, even today, I can't finish the memory. Time went on. I started decorating. Got a succulent for my windowsill. Oh. It actually kind of looks like a diamond owl now. One that would be worth stealing. Can I steal you? Hmm? You want me to just keep going? Or I can go in the... and be bigger? Oh, there's some kind of time thing to this, I bet. The door closes. Okay, so can I pull... The problem is, I can't pull the lever while I'm standing like this. And I can't go into that house if I'm this big. So I have to... use getting bigger, the concept of getting bigger, to walk across. But somehow get smaller again before going back in. How would that work? How would that work? Because I'm pretty sure we can't walk this distance normally. I don't see any access elevators around here. We have to pull it when we're small. That's a fact. So I gotta go back over there. If I move the dome, would that help me? Gotta move it here. Forgot. Where would I move it? Where would moving it to help me? Like if I put it near this starting point, it means I can go pull the lever and then go right in here. But it still wouldn't make it... Oh. Would I have to move the dome while I'm doing that? Like, I'll pull the lever, come back in here, move the dome, and then do that. Like that? Okay, that could work. That could work. As long as I'm quick enough. Hopefully that'll be good enough. That's crazy. You're moving around while doing this. Moving the dome, but we're in the dome right now. Come on, come on, come on. Did it. Picked up a set of salt and pepper shakers that had no business being as expensive as they were. But do they match? Do they match? We want to light up all the crystals? You can hear chirping. What in the world is that? How do I know what I want? Oh my god, what are those things? What the? Wait, did I accidentally solve it or what's going on? Oh, I stood on this thing. Do you want the same as what is floating around? Is that what you want? Oh. What the? Oh, but now I can't see you. You won't show it to me because it's on the other end. Which means I gotta move the dome over so I can see you in the background. Would it be this side? There we go. What is that chirping sound? What kind of bird are you? Good. Maybe that was a fun little toy we bought together before. Oh, okay. Might have been nice if you told me that before. Wait, where am I trying to go? I just... Oh! Time to press F. Where am I? Where am I? Where's the dome? Here. The open place is... It's this one. Bring it over. Uh-oh, am I crazy? Where it is? Oh, it's right here! Bought some pictures at an art fair and had them framed and got them hung on the wall. The bell. The wedding bells, which they were definitely not ready to ring. That's strange. A rock. We're just missing one more, I think. This last one. Why? Huh. You still popped into my mind, here and there. Never the memories I wanted, and never with the feelings I wanted to feel. But finding our sketchbook, it let me view what we had in a way I hadn't seen since we were together. Okay, we're having some trouble getting up here. How would I be able to make use of the dome to help me? It's gotta do with that rock. Oh! Tilt? F? Go back in the dome. Oh! So I probably want to tilt the entire thing so that walking on the thing becomes bearable. Does that make sense? So confusing to look at now. No, this will make it tilt even more, so we should probably switch it the other way. I think. I don't know if I have my spatial thinking right here. It turns out I don't. It's, I feel like this is... I'm on the right track, but maybe I'm not executing it right. Feel like I'm on the right track. Should I try turning it the other way? Oh my god, the whole place is shaking. This is dizzying. Where is... It's here. Oh, I feel like this isn't quite right either, though. Because look, no matter how we do this, this place is still kind of... Oh, but we did it now. A tree. Tree of life or something. I could use this to walk a little bit closer, but it's a little bit... That's just being lazy at this point. I wrote you this letter in search of closure. But I'm not sure what closure is. Things end. That's the closure. Maybe I needed to write this down to remember how grateful I am for what we shared. And maybe now, I don't need to send it.
you?
I'm good.
You said in your email you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
Well, that's great. Back to the land where you're the girl who's good at drawing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Michael. And thanks for this. Well, see you around, I guess.
Yeah, see you around.
Hey. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I feel like that's kind of a brave thing to say, I miss you. It shows some vulnerability, especially when you're not sure how the other person feels. Goodbye, sunflower.
When I wake up in the morning, I'll make you some coffee.
Well, when people's paths cross, it's pretty likely they'll eventually diverge again. In fact, I would say it's 100% chance it'll diverge. Just, depending on at what point. Here, I didn't get the impression that they were really friends again, but at the same time, if they saw each other on the streets, they would probably cordially say hello, which is not a bad outcome. Yeah, just because something ended, I guess it still has value. You still had happy memories together. Especially because it did seem to be more of a general personality misfit as opposed to someone doing something terrible. And hopefully every time this kind of thing happens, we learn something new from it. Well, that was a neat little game. Pretty short. Maquette. I feel like the basics, the bones, the skeletal structure of a great game is here, but it's missing meat. Yeah, I feel like it's missing meat on both the story and puzzle front. If either of these were really, really good, I feel like we would be more likely to overlook the other aspect, but both of them I felt like were kind of, it's not like it's bad, but nothing truly outstanding at the same time. The story, well, it went pretty much as we thought it would. And the puzzles, the first 3 levels were interesting, and then this last one, where we were inside the dome while the dome was outside and all that crazy stuff, that was nice too. But you know how usually in really good puzzle games, they build on previous concepts and it gets more and more complex? Here, I felt like most of the time, they usually introduced a mechanic, and they would introduce it in like an easy way, but then they never really took it to the next step by making it more complex and combining it with the other stuff. At least that's what I felt anyway. I really liked the last level we had here though, especially the one where we had a timed lever, the door, and we were, going big and small to try to make the time limit. But yeah, it felt like, I wasn't too much of a fan of the levels right after the argument, where Kenzie was healing. Those puzzles didn't really feel like it was all about recursion anymore. It was more like, making stuff bigger, making stuff smaller by manipulating places and clones and all that. And I guess even by the end here, we were wondering about this in the beginning, but it didn't seem like the story and the recursion mechanic, or even the bigger and the smaller mechanic, were these concepts really tied together? Could this puzzle game have had an entirely different story with the same mechanics, but with, different objects maybe? Definitely felt that way. If they were able to join the story and the puzzles even more, then I feel like it might have been an even greater game. This is the studio's first game, and yeah, like I said, I do feel like it's got a really good skeletal structure here, but it's missing just a little bit of meat. So maybe for their next game, that's something we can look forward to. If you enjoyed these videos of Maquette, do consider buying the game to support the developers, or even just telling your friends about it, keeping a lookout for their next game. Yeah, I feel like what we've seen is promising, and I'd definitely love to see more from them. This was Maquette with Welonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing this, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!